in awe. There was a magnetism to Mackey. When you were around him, he excited you. Mackey was faster than anybody. He was the speed of a wide receiver. He was explosive in the open field. You know, it wasn't a matter of eluding. It was a matter of running over those defensive backs.
For a quick hopper to John Mackey, and watch him shed tacklers. All of a sudden, he's got daylight, and the Bears will not catch him.
He wasn't a big, tall, angular guy like Kellen Winslow. He was a compact, powerful guy. And he could outrun a lot of defensive backs, but if there was a back there, rather than even waste his time getting around him, he'd slow down and run right over him. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I saw him do that.
I decided that the only thing you could
Was he a
do
receiver?
was to just try to hurt someone. Was to play when I ran over the 9 guys against Detroit, and I caught that diagonal pass, and when I turned up, it's like the whole team came over there. And I just closed my eyes and rammed into it and came.
Bro, tricked his own teammate. I said, bro, get out my way.
And I just closed my eyes and rammed into it and came right through it.
For 10 NFL seasons, John Mackey's brute
Back then,
power
everyone
and
was
breakaway
fast.
speed terrorized opposing defenses.
All-time greatest squad.
while
That's
providing a dependable safety
too many to
net
name.
for his legendary quarterback.
Well, I said the draw, that might have held him.
There's
Was you
safety.
open on it too?
No, I wasn't open. No, I'm just saying that I can beat my man on an R going to the inside because he's playing a little bit to the outside, giving that like a quick post.
As Unitas's career dwindled down at the end, and he didn't quite have the arm strength that he had when he was younger, Mackey really sustained his career because he could just throw a lot of those little slants to John Mackey, who would turn a 10-yard throw into a 60-yard touchdown, and I'm sure John was happy to have him. He didn't have great hands. He did a lot of body catching, but he didn't drop the ball, so it didn't make any difference how he caught it. I don't even remember him dropping a big pass. Probably better than anybody else in every other ingredient, whether it was speed, blocking, explosion, strength.
Mendoza, what you talking about?
More than anything, his leadership, and that was evidenced so much by he was a co-captain of the Colts, but he was also head of the Players Association, and it was during.
I did it for you. I did it on the phone with you and Orange, and I did not do anything for it, but I was like a little bit more. I just don't. What? Old school football, y'all. Let's go.
The time that we really had our first strike, 1970. It was a short strike, but our first strike.
John Mackey remains in Chicago, making every attempt to get in touch with the owners.
We have the leader of the Players Association on our team, and there was never a problem between him and management. I remember watching him in action at that time and thinking, wow, what a leader this guy is. This guy could lead any field that he really wanted to be in. I've never seen anyone quite like him. You almost have to take a combination of Winslow and some other modern-day tight ends to try to put all the characteristics into one package that he was.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. His whole leg is just huge. Like his whole leg, huge. You sure like the Derrick Canteen? These reactions will be the last few for right now, I'll say. Give me a team and I'll name their all-time squad.
Mackey was the most famous, and he was also the most spectacular. There's no question he defined
49ers. Yeah, dude, big.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Yeah.
Hey, Hall. Man amongst boys, I walk with the Lord. Gotta be careful what you say because your tongue is a sword. Why you speaking what I think and ain't no